Good morning. Here is the Sanibel Police blotter dated April 18th, 2023. On April 13th, a traffic stop was initiated on a vehicle for speeding. After further investigation, the driver was arrested for a DUI and possession of marijuana. The suspect is a Cape Coral resident. He was released on a $1,500 bond. On April 14th, a male on a bicycle was observed traveling on the roadway with no front or rear light. Further investigation led to the bicyclist being arrested for a DUI. The subject was transported to the Lee County Jail, where his breath alcohol content level was determined to be more than twice the legal limit. The suspect is a Tennessee resident, and he was released on a $1,500 bond. On April 17th, a traffic stop was initiated on a vehicle for speeding. A records check revealed the driver had an out-of-county warrant. The driver was arrested and transported to the Lee County Jail without incident. The suspect is a Holiday, Florida resident and has not been released on bond. Other enforcement actions for the week were on April 11th, a traffic stop was initiated on a vehicle for speeding. The driver was issued a citation for speeding and a notice to appear for not having a driver's license. On April 12th, a caller advised a van was stuck on the beach. Officers responded and observed a white work van stuck on the beach approximately 50 to 75 yards from the beach access point. The driver was issued one citation for driving on a sidewalk bicycle path, one violation of city ordinance for a vehicle on the beach, and one violation for diminishment of a beach. The vehicle had to be removed with a tow truck. On April 13th, a traffic stop was initiated on a vehicle for speeding. The driver was issued a notice to appear for unlawful speed, and the passenger was issued a notice to appear for marijuana possession of less than 20 grams. On April 13th, officers assisted with the capture and removal of a 9.6-foot long alligator. Wow, that's a pretty big alligator. Officers continue to respond to calls concerning illegal dumping. The enforcement operations statistics for the week of April 11th through April 17th was there were 8 alarm calls, business and residential, 74 911 non-emergency calls, 3 traffic crashes, 31 traffic stops with, out of those 31 stops, 16 citations were issued and 7 written warnings were issued. There was 1 field interview, 583 residential area checks, 341 business area checks, 1,293 total area checks, 0 reported burglaries, 0 reported thefts. The total CAD calls for the week was 1,667. So quite the interesting week on Sanibel Island. Thanks for listening.